season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond. It's the day English football is back, football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see.
Manchester United.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So here is the big moment, and with us for it again, Jim Begley.
Well, the world's most followed league, Peter, certainly the wealthiest, and while I would predict another almighty tug of war between the giants of Manchester, London and Liverpool, it would be nice to see another romantic story as we did roughly a decade back.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Manchester United have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So it's down to business here.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge advantage at this point.
Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Deftly away. And one more try! That is decidedly lacking. That has not gone well. Mbappe. Can he get away here? Rice. Shot could be on. Oh, he's got us. And the shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
A sharp pass. Nicely weighted ball. Oyarzabal is onto the... Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Cross into the... Oh, good line! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Ajayi. Looking for the run. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Caicedo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
And Rafinha. That's destined for the flank. Cross from Robertson. Cleared away. Here comes another cross. Getting up there! Caught offside that time. Played back. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. McBurney.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Rafinha. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Messi. Caicedo. Rafinha, and it's Rice, and he goes cross-field. Mbappe threads one in, hangs in across. Rafinha! Goal! Manchester United!
The goal is scored for Manchester United after 27 minutes is number 18.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Egan. Manchester United already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Robertson, and here's Rafinha, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them, 1-0 the score. Robertson picks it up out wide. Played in by Robertson.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Played it again. Terrific effort! That was superb goalkeeping.
Oyarzabal is offering a Rice smile there.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Jong. That has been slung wide. And it's Robertson. Now Mbappe. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Caicedo. Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Played out to the left flank. Robertson. And it's made its way to him. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's straight offside. And we've reached half-time. To build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think the scoreline probably is a fair reflection of the first half. If there is perhaps one criticism I can make, it would be the wastefulness in front of goal. You really ought to be putting those chances away. They have to make up for that.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Manchester United just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. Back on the way then.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And no, that was never going to make it. A good play on the left-hand side here. Messi. And now the breakaway. And here's Oyarzabal. Caicedo. And Rafinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellumi. Now it's McBurney. Can he get it through? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mikel Oyarzabal is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
United after 58 minutes in.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Attendances for this match
It's
is
Rice. Now it's
71,550.
Oyarzabal. This is a promising build-up. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Tries one from range. Oh my word, that is quite something. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Manchester United after 66
Up
minutes
by
in.
3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Looking to play him in. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. That has been knocked clear. Robertson. Forced to go back, and he was alert to it. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Can he get on the end of this? Now this is had a shot! Yes! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own.
After 73 minutes in.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Robertson, Mbappe, Rafinha, and it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. And he was quick to react. Belumi, he's in a great position here. Messi. Tries to play it through. Big chance! And that's in. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Manchester United after 80 minutes in.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Rafinha.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Donnarumma is there to clear.
Substitution for Hull, number 27. Coming on the field is number 33.
Some resolute defending there. Rafinha. And it's Robertson. Mbappe for Rice. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Mbappe. Gives it back. Just 5 minutes left. Great work on the overlap. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe, and here's Oyarzabal.
Full edit minutes.
Little pass back.
Just too much.
Oh, he's having a go! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Number 18. Miguel
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Oyarzabal.
Egan. 4 extra minutes added on. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And the shot! It's a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United are able to make a statement on opening day. A win which does so much for their feeling ahead of what is to follow. It is the perfect